Hello. Hello. Um, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to this, and it's just messing me up. So, uh, the screen, the live. Plus, I moved the laptop. I'm sorry. Let me just start over. Hello. Welcome to Word from Your Mother. Welcome to today's edition of the almost daily Donna Jeans Across America collective reading, brought to you by Word from Your Mother. Thank you. I should I should have one of those crowd buzzers. That's what I need, where the crowd goes wild. I'd be hitting it every time I'd be making fun of myself a lot. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to do that. See, it just threw me off. You're going to have to get used to it till I get used to doing this live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I can edit it. Okay. Let me act as if I could. Hi, welcome to today's edition of the almost daily Donna collective reading, brought to you by Word from Your Mother. All right, Donna, I'm glad you're here with me today. Today, your energy is rest. Take a time out. In the tower. That's bad. That's bad. You may have to. You may be down for the count, and no choice but to rest. I did change. I gave girl the underneath card that I've been giving dude just to balance it out. So we got the tower, and this is death and rebirth. This is shine on you. This is hope when all things are done. Even death is a form of life. Life benefits for part of the food chain. It's a woodpecker picking termites out of a dead tree. It was so much more magnificent before you knew that, right? But the light shines on them. So even in death, there is life. Cosmic things creep like. There's a poem I had to learn in like elementary school, and it was walks on little cat feet. Emily, it starts with an E, I think. The chick that wrote it, she's long dead. She was dead when I was young. But something cosmic that creeps through your dreams. Its impact is so massive that you can't see it. Swans are a form of sacrifice. You sleep to awaken. You sleep in order to awaken. Are you the grasshopper or the ant? You know the story? This is your story, the grasshopper and the ant. Which one are you? You sleep in order to awaken. A cosmic presence. So well, you'll just, I guess if it's you already know, because I don't have the words for it. Tower. Maybe it's a near-death experience. I did see that. I didn't want to say it. I just said, maybe you're going to have to take a time. You're going to go down. Maybe it's a near-death experience. Okay. I do see possible that. But still, I want to know, are you the grasshopper or the ant? You sleep in order to awaken. That's fascinating. 3 tea leaves. The scales. Keep your life in balance. Near-death experience. Your heart is as light as a feather. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Near-death experience being sent back. No, you shall not pass. Or, even worse, sent somewhere else. A bottleneck. Staff. Oh my God. Trusting Jesus. Your word is vestige. I did not. Okay, there's footprints in the sand. One set of footprints in the sand. I just said trust in Jesus. I didn't make that connection. Someone else did. A sign, a mark of something lost or vanished. The vestige of footprints mark the runner's path along the shore. Synonyms: evidence, print, remnant. Synonyms: misinformation and whole. WHOLE. So vestige is to be a piece of. A fractal. A tessellation. A vestige. An image. Hello, Spirit. Your song is, there's the Killers, and the song is Human. I do not know it, but I can read. It says, pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. That's a goodbye to your standards, a goodbye to your self-respect. Pay my condolences to good. But that's not an apology, right? Why would you be sad to the arch, except other than as perhaps personal failing to your idea? So you fail at your own altar. That's also incredible arrogance. This is so massive you cannot see it. It is so much more. You're part of it, but it's so much more than you. So don't be sad. Don't be fake humble. Be real humble. And the second is Buddy Holly. That'll be the day. You're resisting it all the way, huh? Well, you gave me all your loving and all your turtle doving. Well, that'll be the day, hey, that I die. I'm going to listen to that. That'll be the day when you say goodbye. You say you're gonna leave me, but you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that I die. If you like this song, this reading is for you. Okay, rest. You're going to have to take a time out. Something's fixing to happen, or either something's fixing to happen, or you're wrecking your very own surroundings. This is your current energy. You're wrecking something. Something's coming down. Swan is a sacrifice, greater than you know. Are you the grasshopper or the ant? That's what you're thinking about. Okay, we'll see here in a minute. All right, Donna Jean, we're getting ready to flip. All right, my thumb spent the night in a big Band-Aid, and it woke up straight, and this was much less sore, but it was very impossible to move, but it seemed like it was Well, it just snaps back and forth. See? But so I'm going to split it up when I'm done here. And I figured I'd exercise it some, and that's where I worked it out with shuffling, and that was painful. And then after I get done, I figure I'm going to split it up again. I tried doing it with the Band-Aid on. Impossible. Can't do it. I'm thinking about them little finger cots, though. I bought some at Dollar Tree one time, and because I don't know. I don't know. I just need more texture. Because I can't apply pressure, but if I had more texture, I could do it. Okay. Here we get ready to flip. Teacher, share your knowledge. Regeneration, a form of death and rebirth. In life, there is death. Perception, this is 3 times in a row. I swear to God, I shuffled this. I told you that's how I broke it loose. I just took my time and I did it with everybody. 3rd time in a row. Banish doubt. By banishing doubt and thinking in no limit ways, you clear a space for you clear a space for the power of intention to flow through. The power of intention is so doubt deficient that when you're connected to it, you see that you'd like to have it already being present. And the thing that I noticed about this card last time I drew it, I went on some big tangent. I don't remember what reading it was, but some tangent about completing the circle of your investigation, your resources, what you thought, completing your own circle. And then we saw this person pulling themselves up into the center of their own circle because you, Donna Jean, are centered on someone outside of your circle. All your things, you spend second guessing yourself. You base your final judgment on what you think someone else is thinking. Okay? And this is what's been on your mind. And I am most interested to see what is on the bottom of your face because of adding this. Are you the grasshopper or the ant? 6 of Wands. Victory after a long battle. I'd say you're the ant. Okay. That's interesting. I'll be watching that in the future. And here, underneath here, this is the the base of the face is guilt. The base of the face. You think you're doing the right thing. You think you're making the sacrifice because what was the ant mentality? What in that movie? Donna Jean. Okay. Your feminine or divine feminine says slow down. Your divine masculine is the stand up, do right dad. You're adhering to your inner justice. And mom, your inner mom says slow down. All right. Now we're going to get a look at dude. Or well, wait a minute. I'm going back. Back. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's like doubling up for you, but I've got to let it sink in. And I'm slow down. Teacher, share your knowledge. Regeneration, 46. Is 173. Ow. Okay, now we're looking at the tower. Your energy is the tower. Share your knowledge. Life comes from death. From death comes life. Grasshopper and the ant. Sacrifice. You dream in order to awaken. A near-death experience. You are protected. Footprints in the sand. Don't rule out a near-death. Changes how you see everything. And there's nothing going to center you like knowing exactly who you are. Banish doubt. teachers. Share your knowledge. Pass it on. Now's your time. Victory after a long battle. Guilt. Guilt. Slow down. You move too fast. Do it right. It's worth doing right. A controlled demolition. Banished out. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead, no pun intended, are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. I'm going to go near-death experience, Donna Jean. Holy cow. In a more authentic, stronger form, whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better or more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured because you are protected. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. My God. Endings come in many forms. And now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. Holy cow, Donna Jean. Perception. Third day in a row. Do you think again? I mean, I didn't read it the last time, but maybe I'll look at it again. 42. I don't count in little readings, but it popped up in one of the little readings, but not the last one. Okay, so out of the last 4 readings, it's been there in 3 of them. $42. 86. Oh, my finger. You will do what I want. You will do what I want. That's how I learned to sew again. It was like someone with mittens on. Okay, 3rd day in a row. Perception is everything. Take no further action until you see how this message applies to your current situation. Then once you've shifted your perception, you may find that this was all that you needed to do. Stop guilty responses. Slow down. That's take no further action. Slow down. Do it the right way. There's nothing to be gained by rushing. Rushing will not help. So do it the right way. Quality, not quantity. And I think I mean this spiritually. So it's for yourself. For your own evaluation of yourself. Banished out. Perception changes everything. Regeneration. Share your knowledge. You sleep in order to awaken. And you are the ant. You feed the grasshopper. The grasshopper enslaves you. Read the tale. Read the story. Watch the cartoon. Something cosmic. Something karmic. Something. One thing becomes another. From death comes life. Not all is lost. All is not lost. But you must step down. You must observe instead of act. You must remove yourself from the stage. You must be the center of your circle. You are a vestige of the self. And that is what you seek and where you shall return. But you are not alone. And you have always had help available for the asking. Give me all your loving and all your turtle doving. Come home to me. Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. That's fake. It's fake. You wear a mask centered outside of yourself. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. We've got to see Dude. All right, here's Dude. These are always upside down. I like to flip them right. Unless I don't want to. Because the first image is everything. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check that this was turned up. I hope it's doing all right. Ouch, 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 ouch. All right. Dude's current energy is playfulness, just for fun. He's just playing around. He's a pup. He's young. He's immature. He's boisterous. He's not good in bed, but he's really interested. And all right, that made it better. He's open. He's big in, or well, this is what I started doing. 4 of Pentacles, but he's not. Maybe he's not good in bed, and he's self-interested because here's the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know why I went to sex because that's not my MO. You know, I'm the ice queen, literally. I am the queen of swords, and sex is not my go-to. But that's where I went with him, and it was a puppy. So let's consider this spirit man. Let's keep that in mind because the next one is 4 of Pentacles, and that is not sharing, being self-centered, getting yours, and who cares about you? So sad, too bad. The big energy is the High Priestess, and there are no mistakes. I do not know what the heck that is. High Priestess. A natural charisma, natural charisma, a natural insight, a natural sort of empath. There are no mistakes. Playfulness, just for fun. Okay, let's say it's lighthearted. Let's say you like him back and you like all that playfulness, but he's not. There is no give and take there. There is control. That's breadcrumbing. That's emotionally unavailable, but that's playfulness too. That's player energy. That's let's hang for a weekend. That's not a commitment. Okay. So can you see me trying to back up from, I don't know, highly sexual, a feeler, not a thinker, a reactor, not a planner, spontaneous, doesn't plan, just does, but he's selfish, doesn't think about anybody else. He sees himself as the bull. He sees himself as making a great sacrifice. Just playfulness. What the fuck is he sacrificing? He wants something for nothing. What is he sacrificing? Is he sacrificing? Does he Did he sacrifice being single? Was that a sacrifice? Because, yeah, yes, because he doesn't want the commitment, and he made the commitment, and he sees it as he made a big sacrifice. Now he has to count his money, and he's burning the candle at both ends, and he's robbing Peter to pay Paul, and he has to share everything. And now he has this big home life, and he has all these responsibilities. However, he's lucky. He's always been lucky. And it's working for him. But there is resentment. There's resentment. You're cutting into his profit that he's used to receiving. And before I flip this, let me say here, I got this card once before. And both of these are mother, okay? Well, all three of these are. But this is a child hiding. He remains in the shadows, pretending to be an adult. He is observing you. He himself is immature and does not want you to be seen. He knowingly disguises this ignorance. He's aware of it. Doesn't want you to know it. He knows that there's power in your ignorance. I don't know what it is he's holding here. Oh, it's a cuff. It's the cuff of his shirt. Okay. Does that even look right? Looks very odd. Oh, that hurt my back. Oh, he's very relaxed. He is very calm and secure in the secrecy that he has surrounded himself with, and another regards you as well. This is a dragon-like ghost in the darkness that exudes from a globe that's on a staff that he himself holds in the farthest corner of his darkness. It's very hard to see. He regards you. He seeks the way to control you. The family stare in amazement. Things are frozen. The relationship was... When I last got this card, I said the relationship has been frozen from the moment it's a fake relationship. He's acting like he's playing the piano, but really it's that scripted music. He's just playing a game. He's just reading a script. He's just playing along. He's not, it's just a game to him. There's another piano. It's like he's an outsider looking in your relationship. He's never meant it. He's never meant it. Because this is cosmic. He's cooking this up over here. It's this kid playing this cosmic piano, pumping this shit into the air. It's all a game to him. He's the outsider looking in. This is just shit. that he's pumping into this game. This game that's your life. It's your life, Donna Jean, but it's all a game to him. Well, it's not a game. Suddenly here he is. He's the responsible party. He's in this home life with you and he's paying these bills, but it's all a game to him. There are no mistakes. Mother did this to him. Mother has done this to the both of you. Both of you need to listen to your divine feminine. He feels like it's a big sacrifice. Easement from Mother is a magic power, self-confidence, and charisma and mojo. As if dude needed that. Yes. He's really working it here in the background. Spirit wants you to know, you Four of Pentacles, that you're soaring into joy, childlike wonder. And you repeat after me, childlike wonder fills my life. I guess that's a directive to get in touch with this little, to do some shadow work, because your inner child is fucking Dr. Jekyll over here in the shadows, okay? He's manipulating the shit, or is it Mr. Hyde? Mr. Hyde. Your wounded child is turned into Mr. Hyde. You need to do some shadow work. That's like the moon. Make the moon work for you. Mother put you here. It's time for you to learn a more feminine curve. Playfulness, just for fun. I don't like that. But if that is all that you ever were, if that's what you were first, it's definitely not fair to be forced into that responsibility either. But on the other hand, that happens to millions of women every day by motherhood. So, but as you are dude, this is, I have no choice but to see you as a young man who probably got somebody pregnant. And you're doing some phantom of the, as a result of it. There's some chaotic evil bullshit. Because you resent it. You know? And I don't know. Let's just leave it there for right now. Let's see where we go. Donna Jean, you slow down. Don't you do... Don't do anything rash, Donna Jean. Just don't do anything rash. Whatever you do. I'm not even going to suggest it to you. Because I don't want to talk about it. Unless I see it again. Just don't do anything rash. It says, don't do anything. Because you're fixing to see things in a totally different way. Death and life. Center yourself. Okay, this is our big energy. Is the sun. A revelation for yourself, Donna Jean, an epiphany. Total change of perception. You become someone else. You sleep in order to awaken. Always remember this. You're coming up to a safe spot, Donna Jean. You truly are. This next time is going to be massive for you. I just feel it. All right. Here we go. We're going to flip all this. Leading, step out in front. Strength. Oh, wait a minute. This, I changed this to your problem. Your challenge is to be strong, okay? I need to think of a new way to do this. I think I'm just going to read the face card. Strength, belonging. Find your path in the past. With the Hermit. Oh, that's 7 of Pentacles. The root of it. Five of Pentacles upside down. The Ten of Cups. The Ace of Cups. This is not working for me at all. Clarity right under your nose. The Hierophant. Contentment. Okay. Okay. Crossing you. Okay, you got the rest in the Tower. You got sacrifice. You got teacher, regeneration. Do nothing. Center yourself. You still dream of the happy family, and you're having victory after long battles on your mind. Guilt. Slow down. Do things for the right reason. Don't let him control you, Donna Jean. So he's not, he doesn't do it for malicious reasons, but control is always about the other person's convenience and not yours. He's like trying to fake it till he makes it. He's trying to do all the right things, but he doesn't know what he's doing. Charismatic. Look, you hesitate to step out front and lead. Step out. And Spirit says, step on out there. Your ideas are valid. Your ideas are good. You're having trouble doing it, and you're having trouble being heard. Spirit says, be strong. Be strong. And strength. You're going to have to be. Okay, and in the past, you got with him because you thought you was finding your pack. A long time of being alone. After a long time of being alone, you decided you got with him. You thought you had found your pack. And apparently, it was happy enough for a long time, the Ten of Pentacles, and you all had big dreams, and you, just like any happy couple, you were happy enough. It was real enough. It is real. It looks real. I don't know that it's not real. I'm just saying, because I always say apparently, because this is what can be seen. But at the root of the matter is the Seven of Pentacles and self-worth upside down. So has it been worth it, Donna Jean? Because your self-worth is very low. Very low. Even though you sacrifice yourself in order to awaken, even though you're the ant, even though you did all the work, you're still trying, even though it coming down around you and you've been really hurt, you're still trying to keep the tower from falling on everybody. You're trying to balance an uneven scale. You're caught in a bottleneck. There is no more forward motion. But you're protected. When you thought you were alone, you're not. Okay, but you feel like it's all your fault. You blame yourself for it. Or you don't think you're worthy of it. You think it's all... Okay. If what you're asking about this Ten of Pentacles that's on the outside is if it was worth it, then you're asking yourself about your relationship. And I guess you or somebody thinks it's worth it, and maybe this is their dream. You always follow their dream, and you're wondering, where's your part in it? Because you can't see it. How much more effort you're going to put into this without seeing any of yourself in it. Donna Jean, you need to do some shadow works. Or no, that's him. Sorry, my bad. He's dark. Is he talking shit to you? You don't think none of this, or you don't think that you're happy ever? Is your happy ever after tainted because of you? Do you taint the relationship? Almost good enough? Donna Jean, I'm almost happy enough. Well, fuck that guy. Oh my God. You be strong, Donna. Don't fall for that bullshit. Don't fall for that bullshit. If he's talking shit to you, that alone makes it not worth it. Not you, him. Put the blame where it stands, Donna Jean, and it's not with the one who does the most work. It is not. You got with him because you thought you belonged. Maybe he blew sunshine up your ass for a long time. You were happy enough to follow his dream because you always put him in front of you anyway. That's the typical man-female relationship anyway, Donna Jean. Okay, don't be cruel to yourself because that's the way you went. You know, are you beating yourself in the forehead talking about how stupid you were to have fallen for him? Stop it and forgive yourself and stop treating yourself like God. To finally see him as he is worth so much more than the illusion you've been propagating. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing, not a blight. Embrace yourself. If that's for you, move forward. You got to think more of yourself. You've been putting him first in this idea, this dream of the 10 of you've been putting this illusion in this dream, something that isn't real in front of what is real. You've been putting it first for a long time. So you've been neglecting yourself. You're like a starving ghost trapped in someone else's subconscious because you've erased yourself for an illusion. It's more real than you are at this point. You've got to reverse that because what you've done has harmed yourself. Okay, and here in a minute, you're going to refine your purpose. You're going to pick up your path. You're going to get back on your path. Follow your path. And you got the 5 of Wands upside down, which okay. A lot of these cards, I'm much better at the upright than the upside down one. And sometimes the clearest way I can tell you what I think the reversal is to tell you what the right side up is. So first, let's discuss the 5 of Wands right side up, which I also don't know that much about. And I go on it more on feeling. I think it's more of a mental thing. Even though Swords is mental, in this is the mental card for the 5 of Wands, which is likely to get your ass kicked, likely to be more physical than the Swords. You're likely to be beat the fuck up by a wand. You're likely to die from the wrong conversation with a sword. Okay, it can be much more caustic. So I guess it's just the tool that you choose. So, but anyway, for a thick, blunt way of thinking, the 5 of Wands would be to go against your grain, which is not thinking, it's feeling. It's just the way that you're made. To have one in reverse is to be in alignment, but not almost to be unaware of it, which I think is probably better because when wood is fractured, it's weaker, right? To be against the grain is to fracture your resolve. So a 5 of Wands is to be a 5 of Wands reversed would be to be resolved on the matter that you did have a problem with. So you regain your purpose and your resolve. Okay. Now, how you see yourself, we got gratitude here. You want to feel gratitude and your heart is full. You're grateful and your heart is full that you were able to regain your path. Or you're grateful for this past. And your heart is full because you regain your resolve. And your hopes your friends and family, you got the Hierophant here. That's the stand-up, do-right guy. And he's got clarity and he right under your nose. Has he always been there? He's always been there. Either he's always been there or he himself has a big enlightenment. The stand-up, do-right man is there in his position. He's there for you. As you regain your clarity and your strength of purpose, even though it takes you away from this dream that isn't yours, the stand-up, do-right man whose dream and guidance this has probably been is still there for you as you perceive a different clarity. Okay, this is all about change and casting off old guilt, old ways of thought. You're leveling up. Like I said, this could be a near-death experience. Your hopes and your fears of the hanged man, openness, embrace the possible. Your hopes and your fears. A near-death experience makes you think about things. You think that the impossible becomes possible. Because of this near-death experience, a big level up, some sort of life-changing event. The impossible becomes possible, and you have the hanged man. That's seeing things in a new perspective. That's Odin, stuck it up in a tree, spent 9 days up in a tree. He took out one of his own eyes and cast it into the well of wisdom below him to learn something he wanted to learn, the spells of something. You are not meant to stay here. I think one only sees behind the veil a little bit before it kind of comes back around without constant use it or lose it. A one-time vision does not a prophet make, and you have to embrace it. You have to spend time at it. You get what you bring to it. But you're leveling up. You're taking the exit. Are you missing the exit? Are you going to take the back road? Don't go there. Don't go there. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Slow down. Do it the right way. Turn off your guilt. What do you feel guilty for? For selling yourself out, for putting yourself second all this time, for trying to level up, for trying to equal things out. You put yourself second for something for so long that you feel guilty about putting yourself first. That you're the first person you have to combat. And you have to learn this. You have to be open with yourself that you've just got to, God, you've got to relearn yourself. Okay, and contentment. This is a possible outcome, is contentment and be satisfied, accompanied by the 9 of Swords. This is another mask. You act the energy of contentment, be satisfied. Spirit says be satisfied. And try to stop worrying. Are you catastrophizing? The 9 of Swords is sort of like being blocked. Okay, you've got to deal with something and until you can change this perception, you're going to be stuck. Because the 9 of Swords is kind of like being stuck. It's a very bad place to be. It's constantly tormenting yourself, a constant place of second guessing yourself, blaming yourself, torture that never ends, to be guilty forever. No, even the guilty finally go free. A sentence that never ends. Or contentment. Are you being forced to be content with a sentence that never ends? Forced contentment? Always remember the sun. Oh, I don't even know. That's a big enlightenment as far as I'm concerned. And the sun is like the strongest you there can be in the deck. It's the archetype of archetypes, right? You are the sun, Donna Jean. You are the sun. And the inner light is with you. The sun. The sun is with you, Donna Jean. You do not walk alone. Even the sun is with you in the tower. The sun shines on the tower, Donna. The sun is showing you where to run. Okay. I hope I'm still alive. Spirit, show me the tower for Donna Jean. Tower for Donna Jean. The tower for Donna Jean, Spirit. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the Ten of Swords upside down on the tower. Okay, we got the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. This has just fucking killed your creativity. And you sleep in order to awaken. You're trying to move on. Smooth sailing. You're just trying to get through it. You know it's coming down. This has just killed your creativity. And you're reaching out for what's the creative. You're reaching out for your son. You stand in your son. You thought this was going to, by rights, you figure this should have killed you, but you're not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Because you're protected, you do not walk alone, Donna Jean. Okay, Spirit. Show me strength crossing Donna Jean. Show me how she's having. What can Donna Jean do to step out front? What can Donna Jean... Spirit says wait. Spirit says do not do it now. Retreat. Withdraw because you are ill and you can't do it right now. You can't step out front now because you're trying to recover. This almost killed you, but you're not dead yet, but you will be if you don't lay your ass down. With the moon, what the fuck is the secret, Donna Jean? You're killing yourself for this. You are killing yourself for... You just won't stop. And the last card is the Five of Swords reversed. You've had to stop fighting, but it's not because you want to. It's because you're sick. You're just dying to get back out there. You're dying to get out of the penalty box, Donna Jean. You're frothing at the bit. Lay your fucking ass down. Lay your ass down. Slow down. Do it the right way. No cheating. No. Don't succumb to any underhanded urges. Follow your path, which is the high path, or should be. If your path is not the high path, then make it so forthwith. Okay. Now, this is where you are right now. Now, in the past, Don, or show us the Hermit. Bam, 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 bam. You got with him. He convinced you, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Give me all your resources. You gave him your star. You gave him the reins to your star. You thought he was your happy ever after, apparently. And but this guy, he's not after he got all your resources. He just kind of hangs out. He thought that was good enough. He's all stuck in the Wayback Machine too. It's good enough for him, but it's not nearly what he sold you. This is your stand-up, do-right guy. On one level, he is a stand-up, do-right guy, but what the relationship you have with him is not even close to the relationship you thought. It didn't come to your own happily ever after standards, okay? It's his happily ever after. It's not yours. And yet here you are. And by the way, that was the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I don't pick the story. Okay, there you are. in the Seven of Pentacles with very low self-esteem, blaming yourself because someone else's happily ever after isn't. You become the problem in someone else's happily ever after. You don't rate in any positive way in your own happiness because it's actually someone else's happily ever after. It's not yours. It never was. Although at one time you thought you fit in. The root of it. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Queen of Wands, Temperance, and the High Priestess, and the Sun on the bottom. Okay, the root of the matter is that this is a karmic change. This is your safe spot. Okay, your safe spot. This is where the change comes. This is where the perception is going to come. Because you see things as they are. You see him as he is. You see the illusion as it is, all its benefits and all its handicaps. There are both. You are weighing it up. Donna Jean, I am telling you that you yourself are out of balance in this evaluation. And I want you to evaluate yourself. You put yourself below him. You made yourself count less. You've exaggerated his value and devalued your own. And your inner Queen Sexy Pants is aware of this. I mean, you've opened that eye. You are questioning or reevaluating yourself. You're raising your value. This has been ongoing a long time. You have self-depreciated yourself, and now you are lining that up. You're righting that wrong. It's an inner miscalculation that you're leveling up. You're in the process of flipping this card over. You're doing that work. In reevaluating this situation and your value in the relationship, you are discovering that you're worth far more than you thought. With the Sun, you finally see. This is what you see now. Now, here in a minute, you're going to get realigned. You're getting back on your path. The sun shines a light for you. Did I just have something flip? Yes. And you got justice in your corner, girl. It's meant to be. It's time. 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. The Magician. Look here, you're going to regain your purpose and you feel right about it. It is what it is. That's where you are. Okay? It is what it is. That's where you are. All your ins and outs and inner contradictions, all your ducks are in a row. There's nothing more to talk about because you've talked as much as you need to. You are where you are. It is what it is. It will be as your next movement dictates. You have regrets. There's some things that you're going to change. But you lose some, but you gain something else. You put a lot of work into something that didn't work out, but you have family. You're not alone. You were never alone. People love you. And you're confident enough to be part of this. Whereas you put a lot of work, you put all the work into this thing over here that didn't work out. So you're going to go with this other adventure over here. You're moving forward. Whatever the next thing is, it's here. It accepts you. It's logical. You have everything that you need to be successful and to make this function for you. It's good for you. Now this is how Donna Jean sees herself. Spirit, show me the Ace of Cups and the gratitude in Donna Jean's heart. There's the Hanged Man again, which we've seen before, and Six of Wands also, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, gratitude and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, you're so grateful to have, you feel like you finally learned a lesson, and you're so glad in your heart. Your heart is really full, Donna Jean. You see something in a totally different way. Your perception changed. Your heart is full. And the Six of Wands, victory after a long battle. Guilt, victory after a long battle. For me, the Six of Wands, it was like an epiphany. And I know it's not for everybody, but for me, is the last time I quit drinking. And I had many starts and stops. The last time I quit, I don't call it my sobriety date. It's the last time I quit drinking. It was about 20 years ago. The Six of Wands is the last time I quit drinking. It's barely winning. It's winning when all resources are gone. In some ways, the Six of Wands is a great enlightenment because it's a total surrender as well to a different perception, which is a big, big win. Think about that. I don't necessarily, for a while when I first realized it, every time I drew this card, that's where I was stuck, right? And I finally got away from that. But this is about learning a lesson. And maybe you OD'd. Maybe your near death experience is because you OD'd, and your change of perception is sobriety. Here I see that. And it's real. It's a real surrender. Oh, your heart is so full. If that's you, Donna Jean, your heart is so full. And you really did. It's the lesson you learned was real. And I learned many lessons, and then I would relapse again. This is very real. This is very real. Be open about it. Stop pushing yourself. Do it the right way. Stop feeling guilty about your past. It doesn't matter. Victory after a long battle. Banished doubts. You got to center yourself. If you're the addict that I occasionally see, a recovered alcoholic, center yourself in yourself. There's help. Seek. If you're from AA, I am not. I am from Rational Recovery. But if you're from AA, I would say here for you to look in the value of healthy selfishness. Selfishness versus healthy selfishness. Okay? I just go look. Life and death, teachers, share your knowledge. If you're recovering, speak. Go to those meetings, speak. It's healthy. You are prompted to share. Change another person's perception and tell your truth from the center of your circle. Center yourself in your truth. Lay down the guilt. I don't know about dude. Oh, I laid that down on the wrong card. Okay, Donna Jean. Our Spirit, show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant, Spirit. Show me the stand-up, do-right guy who's still there for Donna Jean. Still there for Donna Jean. Donna still there in Donna Jean's new clarity. The Magician. Donna Jean, he's watching. He watches you. He doesn't really know what the hell he's doing either, okay? But he's doing everything he can to ensure, okay, we have the magician. Okay, he's the hierophant. He's your stand-up, do-right man. We have the magician. He's doing everything he can. We have death to ensure that you don't relapse. That the old way is over. He offers you a new, he supports you in your new endeavor. Nine of Cups, that's the wish card. He is 110% got your back, Donna Jean. He is 110% for you. Okay? He's and he does watch. He's trying to do whatever you want. He's willing to do whatever you want. This is your hopes and your fears. There's the Hangman. And embrace the impossible comes possible. Near-death experience. You're driven for the truth. In your near-death experience, your lesson, you are driven to learn a higher truth. The veil was pulled back for a little bit back in here, remember? And you saw a glimpse of a higher truth. Knight of Swords. You're driven to learn the truth. You're afraid. You want to know the truth. You suspect the truth. You're afraid to know the truth. It's a higher truth. The veil was pulled back. You saw something. And it's about the connection between the fractal and the copy, big me, little me, a higher truth. We are all connected. There is one God. You never were alone. You never were alone. You never were alone. You're learning a lot of things, Donna Jean. You're having a lot of new thoughts. They fill your head. Contentment. How can you be content now that you've seen behind the curtain? How can you? I don't know. Show me. I don't understand, Spirit. Show me contentment along with the Nine of Cups. You resign yourself to endless torment, Donna Jean. What is it? I don't get it. Five of Rods. There you are going against the grain. You go against your grain and it's tormenting yourself. That's the truth. You keep going against the grain, Donna Jean, because you're playing a game. You feel like you've been abandoned, but you can't let on. You can't tell the truth about how you feel. You go against the grain, Donna Jean. You are far from content. You're going against the grain, telling yourself and everybody else that you are. That's the truth. Okay, it goes from Five of Wands to the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. What I say is the truth. You feel like they abandoned you, but you can't let on. And it's you got to keep on acting as if you were happy. But you're anything but. You don't know how much longer you can go on like this. That's the truth of the matter. And then, like I said, you're just distracting yourself. You're distracting yourself. You won't see your own truth, Donna. Slow down. There's a different truth. This guy's a player. If he's the guy that got you pregnant, man, he's immature. He controls you because it's convenient, because you cook for him, you wash his clothes, whatever. Yeah, but like I said, you do it. But he's not helping you. You're going to have to force him to get. You're going to have to train him, Donna. That's just how it is. He's an untrained puppy. He's an untrained, resentful puppy. He's going to chew up all your furniture. He's going to pee on your carpet, along with your kid. Once I learned, I didn't buy another. I didn't buy any new furniture until my last child moved out of the house. And then he came back. Or, well, no, that's a lie. My baby's still home. But he's got my furniture. That's just the way it's going to be. You're going to have training, Donna. Don't share this with your man. If your dude, block it out. You know it's true. You know you're not stepping up to the plate. You need to grow up a little bit. You've got other matters to attend to. And you are the role model. Because trust me, I act like my mom. And baby's going to act like you. So grow the fuck up. I know it sucks. If it's the addict reading, my hat's off to everybody. Help is there for the asking. Do a little prayer. You are protected. Somebody may be relapsing or very tempted to relapse. Somebody's not feeling love. Love is gone. It's time to move on. If you're pregnant, I just want to say it once and move on. Stop and think about it. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing. If this comment is for you, you know what I'm saying. I'm going to move along. I'm not going to say it again. Center yourself within you. Move along. Your happy ever after. The happy ever after that you're in does not belong to you. You don't have a say in it. When you want to address an issue in this happy ever after, when you have a problem with this happy ever after, you become the problem. You don't want to live there. There's no freedom there. Not when you are the problem. Because see, truly it's their happy ever after. And when you voice a complaint, you are the problem in their happy ever after. So that's why they see you as the problem, because you are. That is not your happy ever after. That is you going right along. You got strength in here somewhere. Be strong, Donna. You think it's going to kill you, but it won't. You're protected. You feel like you're alone. They abandon you. It was always their happy ever after, Donna. They didn't abandon you. So really, they're just doing what they've always done. You're waking up. Okay. Let's do an energy reading for Donna. And I just saw the Fool on the bottom. Energy reading for Donna. You're the queen of misery. Oh, Donna, you're just miserable. You'd rather be anywhere but where you are. Right? Oh, there's the sun again. This is a big day for you. You're going through big enlightenment. You're this safe spot. Okay, things are going to be different now. Donna, try drinking from your own cup. Love yourself. Pour all that energy into you. Your heart is full. Let it flow. Knight of Swords, you've seen enough. You've seen enough. Don't restrict yourself for him anymore. There's your heart. I know your heart is broken. All you can do is move on, Donna. All you can do is move on. It is no... I'd rather know than not know. Never choose not knowing. 5 of Swords. All the fighting. Because every time you said anything, you were always the problem. You're just done with that. You're going to walk away with it, or away from it. 8 of Cups. Be strong, Donna, walking away. Spirit's walking with you. There's somebody with you. There's the Queen of Cups. Your heart is full. Walking away enables you to readdress your emotions, to refill your numbed out heart, to feel something besides pain, to feel like something besides being the problem. 4 of Swords. There you are, recovering. When you walk away from him, you begin to recover, and the liar and thief is exposed. You see, this is you. You see the shit that he tried to tell you, the shit that he sold you all this time. And there you are, learning your lesson. You see what happened. You see who he is. And you return to home. You return to yourself, your Empress, Self, oh, it was hard. It's hard to get there. It's hard. It's going to be choppy. You got to do that shadow work. Three of Pentacles. You can make it work for you. And you've got friends. Where you move from one to the other, it's down there. The Three of Cups. You got friends. Friends that's going to work with you. Once you take them blinders off and see the truth about him, the wheel's going to turn for you, Donna. And it's the right thing to do. You'll move in favor of your own behalf. You're going to do what's right for you. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Tell the truth. Slow down. Just do the right thing. Truth will defend itself. 10 of Wands. You've been carrying this burden for a long, long time. It's going to be hard for you to do. This is a relationship that you've been in a long, long time. You've been in a relationship outside of yourself. Okay, energy reading for dude. Let's do something else for dude. I'm sick of that dual tarot. Okay. 2 Wands. Dude has to make a choice. Death. He doesn't want to do it. It's over. He doesn't want to admit it. He has to make some sort of choice. What's the choice? Oh, the world. He has to admit it's over. He doesn't want to admit it's over. He has to choose to acknowledge that the decision's been made for him. He's baffling himself with bullshit. He's juggling a lot of different things, lying to everybody, he's lying to everybody, himself included. Wishy-washy, say anything he thought you wanted to hear. That's too many, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Oh, is this you? Queen of Cups. Okay. If these 2 of Wands, he has to admit that it's over with you, that you've left him. But that's death. What the hell did I think that was? I don't even know. 2 of Swords. Death. He has to admit that it's over. He has to admit that your relationship is over, and he'll lie to anybody. He has no boundaries whatsoever. Do anything to get you back. Did I have a flipper? Yes. He's salty about it, though. It's like, get you back just to break up with you, just so he can break up. Going to do everything he can to talk you back into it. He will use money and financial security, stability. Maybe it's his house, his car. I don't know. He's going to try to talk you back. There's judgment, second chance. He wants to get back together. He doesn't want it to be over. He feels betrayed by you. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. You were his happy ever after. How dare you say his happy ever after wasn't your happy ever after? Just like mom and dad had. It's the same. What's wrong with the fucking happy ever after? It's his happy ever after. The Hierophant. He is the stand-up, do-right man. He is the stand-up, do-right man there. Stand-up, playful, immature, single stand-up, do-right man. A man that may grow into a stand-up, do-right man, but who is not one now. Right now, he is green and growing by leaps and bounds from the looks of it. And he is himself discovering the difference between the illusion that he holds, the standard that he holds. He's finding that the illusion that he has always looked to, that he bases his reality against, is itself an illusion, because reality is not the same. He's doing everything he can to have his happy ever after in his vision. It's his way or the highway. It's his world. You just live in it. 8 of Pentacles. He will have it his way, and he can do it. He's in control. Victory after a long battle. He'll have it his way. He'll die trying. He will not relinquish control. He will not see your side. You will not be his equal. He has the strength and fortitude to see it through. He spins the wheel of fortune. He will have it his way. He will have it his way. He gets it his way. Is it with you? There's the King of Pentacles. I am what I am. I hold to my own. I worry about it constantly, and I'm not as secure as I would have you believe. I lose sleep at night over it. That's the last card. And his heart is broken. He feels like his heart is broken, but he is quite the tyrant, isn't he, Donna Jean? Yeah, I wouldn't have it. He's a grasshopper. You're the ant. He's the grasshopper. All right. Yeah. All right, Donna. Oh, yes or no question. I started doing it under here because it seems to cut it was quite loud. 4, 5, and 1. So your answer is yes. Yeah. I can't math. Give it up. Okay. Thank you if you've watched this far. I appreciate it greatly. Please like and subscribe. The Ant and the Grasshopper. Why do they do that twice? I guess so you don't accidentally cut it off.